Hello, how there? You're welcome to Fortitude Shammah Craft. Today we'll be learning how to make this Turbanator. I believe by the time you are through watching it, you'll be able to make it by yourself. We appreciate the support of our returning subscribers. God bless you. And we want to welcome our new subscribers. Please kindly subscribe, like, share for others to benefit. Turn on your notification button so that you can be getting updates. Thank you. These are the material we are using for this training, for this tutorial. This is door face material. You will need more than like half yard to make this. So this is WARDEN. You need thick WARDEN, then elastic, 1 inch elastic, and Crinoline. 1 inch elastic and Crinoline. So that is 3.5 inch. Your elastic is 3.5 inches. Then Crinoline is 3 inches. 3 inches Crinoline. So that is what we are using. So the measurement for this Crinoline is a yard. I'm using 1 yard, 36 of Crinoline. So let's work on the base. The measurement for the base is 20 inches by 25. The band is in it. I've cut it together. 20 inches by 25 inches. So that is for the base. Then for the padded design that will be on top of it is 6 inches. 6 inches. Okay, this is 6.5 inches. For the padded design, 6.5 inches. So by 26, that is for the padded. Then for the knotted design is 36 by 6 inches. 36 by 6 inches. Sorry. So you are going to fold it on the wrong side, the padded design and the knotted design. Fold it on the wrong side and sew down. So for the knotted design and padded design, you will fold it on the wrong side, then you sew. Then for the base, you are going is either you weave the edge. If you don't weave the edge, you are going to fold it twice. Fold it twice. That is the first split, and measure and sew it on 1 inch. Sew it on 1 inch. So you are going to sew it down on 1 inch to allow your elastic that you are going to put later to enter. Then after sewing, you are going to form your pleat in this form. As you form your pleat, you sew down. As you form your pleat, you sew it down. So at the end, you will have 12 to 13 inches for everything. So this is it. The padded design and the knotted design that will be on top. So it has been sewn and turned inside out. So this is the base. So the measurement I have is 13 inches. I have 13 inches left. So it depends on how long you want the cup to be. So, but I think 13 inches is still okay. So you are going to measure 8.5 inches from the closed part. 8.5, chalk it. That is where your elastic will stop when you insert it. 8.5 inches. So you are going to measure it on both sides. 8.5 on both sides. Chalk it out. Then insert your elastic. Let your elastic stop at that chalked part. Where you chalk, that is where your elastic is going to stop. Then you sew it down. to hold the elastic to the base. So insert it in, watch the way I'm doing it. If you don't understand, watch it again. So once you get there, you can use your office pin to hold the elastic to the fabric. You sew it down at that 8.5, the elastic and the fabric. On the first split, you are inserting it on the first split. So that is why you must make your first split to be 1 inch. And once you are using 1 inch, you are going to use 1 inch or to let your pleating be equal. Let it be equal. So can you see it? It has been sewn down. So after that, you are going to place your padded design. You are going to insert your design, your wording, inside the padded fabric. So the measurement for the fabric, for the wording, is 3 inches. 3 inches by 24 inches. 3 inches by 24 inches. That is the measurement for my wording. So I'm inserting it in through the help of safety pin. So this, can you see that the sewn part is up, is facing up, is at the center. Let me use that word. It's at the center. So you place that the joint part, the sewn part, let it face down. Let it face down. You are going to place it on your on the base in this form. You are going to pin down the edge. Don't lay it flat. Can you see that there is space? Don't drag it to cut off the excess at the edge. Don't do that. So at the edge, you are going to sew it down. But before you sew it down, you know the edge circumference. That the edge circumference I'm using is 22. That is 11. You are going to drag it to give you that 11 inches for your edge circumference. Drag out the elastic, pull it, let it be pulled. So in this form, pull the elastic out, pin it down. You are going to sew it down. But make sure the edge circumference is giving you that 11 inches. If you are using 24, it will give you 12 inches. So can you see it? I've chalked mine so I know where to sew. So then you are going to sew it down in this form. Sew it down. After sewing, we are going to run loose stitches. But let me sew and come back to show you. Can you see the outcome of it? Then I use the edge to cover it, since I'm not weaving it, to cover all the edge to make it neat. Then I created a hole at the center to put the knotted design, the edge of the knotted design. Afterward, I will sew it. So for now, I'm going to start my loose stitches and end up behind the padded design, because I will still insert the knotted design to it. So this is it. Can you see it? It's dragging. So let's work on the knotted design. I've inserted my crinoline inside it. not the one I cut the other time. I cut another crinoline, I inserted it to make it firm. So this is the 1 inch crinoline that I cut, 1 yard, 1 yard crinoline that I cut. So I'm going to pin it down this way. So I'm going to knot it now. Is either you put your design, your knotted design at the center or at the side. It depends on your choice. But I'm putting mine on one side. I'm putting it on one side. It could be either right or left. So can you see it? It's not at the center. One side is longer than the other. So it's not at the center. So this is it. Make sure you lay it well. So this, you are going to place it in this form. If it is at the center, it will look this way. So it will be at the side. Then you will insert, you are going to insert the edge inside the opening you left the other time. You are going to insert it inside that opening. So I'm going to pin it down for you to see how it will be before I tack it down off camera. So it's going to be in this form. So you are going to tack it down to the base. Tack it down to the base. Don't let the thread show at the top. Tack it down to the base. Don't let the thread show at the top. So arrange it well. Just be creative in what you are doing. So you can lay it flat, the other side flat, and you can do it this way to make the design stand. Then you tack the edge down in this form. But I'm going to make mine to lay flat, but you can make it stand in this form by tacking the edge to the base. Tacking the edge to the base, it will just be like in this way. But I will make mine flat. Can you see? You can tack it at that edge. Can you see? Tack it at that edge to make it stand. It depends on what you want. So I will tack it off camera, then come back to show you the outcome. This is the outcome of it. Can you see? It has been tacked down, and the two edges has been inserted in and sewn down. So this is it. I'll sew it. Can you see it? No more opening. So you can leave your cap this way. You can leave it this way. This is knotted design with crinoline. You can leave it this way. So but I'm not going to leave mine this way. I'm going to add another design to it to make it more beautiful. So I'm going to cut another crinoline, and this is 40 inches. This is 40 inches crinoline. So you are going to tack the edge down so that it won't be losing. So tack the edge down with thread and needle first, then cover it with bias or any fabric of your choice. Cover it with bias or any fabric of your choice. Make sure you tack it firmly. You are going to use your UHU gum or hot gum to cover the to use the bias to cover it. Then in this form, you insert it in between the knotted part, hold it together. Just look at, can you see the way I'm inserting it? The edge, yes, will be inside, in between the knotted part. Don't let it show outside. Then bring it out again, just little again, because we are going to make a bow. You are going to fold the edge and make a bow at the center. You are going to make a bow at the center, the down part. Can you see it? You will make a bow at the center. So that is it. Can you see it? This is the outcome of it. That is the bow. Then I use applique to cover the edge, to tie the bow together. Then I tag the two crinoline together with the knotted design at the back. Tag that place down, tack it down, make it firm. So that is what I did. So I tack everything together. So we are through making this design. Thank you for watching. Fortitude Shammah Crafts loves you. Please, if you have watched to this extent and you have not subscribed, please and please support us by subscribing to our YouTube channel. Turn on your notification button so that you can be getting updates. Like, share for others to benefit. I appreciate all our returning subscribers. God bless you the more. Thanks for watching. See you in next tutorial. Bye.